Hello, and welcome to the HR presentation for new employees. This presentation will cover where to find HR resources and also provide information regarding benefits offered by the Archdiocese of Washington. Information specific to the Archdiocese of Washington, including employee policies, pay schedules, and various instructions can be found in our human resources and payroll system called CRIS. The bookkeeper at your location will provide you instructions on how to access CRIS, including your username. Once you have access, you can find these resources under Myself Company Info. All employees will be asked to read the employee policies and to sign Policy 1000 stating they have read and understand the policies. Benefit summaries and flyers, benefit enrollment forms, and claim forms can all be accessed in CRIS from Myself electronic forms. These forms may also be made available to you from your bookkeeper. The Archdiocese considers an employee full-time when they work at least 30 hours or more per week. Employees are eligible for benefits at 30 hours per week as well. Employees can participate in the 403(b) retirement plan as long as they work 20 hours or more. The Archdiocese of Washington offers a variety of benefits to its employees. Our health insurance plan is a self-insured plan, meaning that the Archdiocese of Washington is your insurance provider. However, we utilize the CareFirst administrators to administer the plan and are part of the CareFirst network. This is different than being part of Blue Cross Blue Shield, so please make sure to bring your insurance card with you to any appointments so your doctor understands how to process your claims. The medical plan consists of 3 plan options: high option PPO, which has a slightly higher premium cost out of the employee's paycheck, but has a lower deduction and out-of-pocket maximum; standard PPO, which has a slightly lower premium from the employee's paycheck, but also a higher deductible and higher out-of-pocket maximum; and a standard EPO, which has a very low premium, but a very high deductible and out-of-pocket maximum. The EPO also only covers doctors and procedures in network. It is considered to be almost catastrophic insurance, so if you have medical concerns or dependents, it may not be the best option. The Archdiocese of Washington utilizes Express Scripts for prescription coverage. If you have maintenance drugs you take regularly, you will be required to enroll in the home delivery service. This program is to your benefit. You will receive 3 months of prescriptions for the cost of 2 months, and the prescriptions are delivered right to your door. If you enroll in ADW's health insurance, you can also enroll in MD Live. MD Live is our telehealth provider, which allows you to call a board-certified doctor 24/7 for non-emergency issues. This is particularly helpful to school employees who can't easily take a sick day for a sore throat. MD Live can also call prescriptions into the pharmacy for items such as antibiotics. It's cheaper and more convenient than urgent care or the emergency room. ADW uses a company called Conifer for our managed care services. This company reaches out to employees that have new or complicated diagnosis and ensures that they feel comfortable with their treatment and medications. Employees who have medical questions can also reach out to Conifer directly. If a representative from Conifer calls you, it is very important you engage with the nurse. She is there to help you and can save you money and frustration. The Archdiocese of Washington utilizes Delta Dental for our dental plan. You will receive a card the first time you enroll. The Archdiocese of Washington utilizes VSP for our vision plan. VSP does not send out cards. You will tell your vision provider that you have VSP and they will be able to look you up in the system by your name and social security number. For health, dental, and vision, if you ever need to print a card, you can do this by going to Myself Electronic Forms in CRIS and going to the company's website. All of our vendors will allow you to print an emergency prescription card if needed. ADW offers several different flex spending accounts. Flexible spending accounts are pre-tax money employees can set aside for certain things such as medical, dental, and vision expenses, transportation, and dependent care. What does it mean that the benefit is pre-taxed? It means if you make $30,000 per year and set aside $2,000 for flexible spending, you will be taxed on $28,000 instead of $30,000. It's to an employee's benefit to sign up for pre-tax benefits on items they would already pay for out of pocket. Medical spending accounts can be used for items employees typically pay for out of pocket, including copays, glasses, contacts, braces, prescription copays, and even some over-the-counter items. You do not need to be enrolled in ADW's health insurance to participate in the medical FSA. The IRS max is $27.50 and is also per employee, so you may opt to max out this benefit, as can your spouse if their employer offers it as well. You may use the full amount you've elected to contribute immediately. Employees will pay for these costs upfront and submit reimbursement through our vendor, Flores & Associates. Turnaround is quick, and Flores offers a variety of ways to submit reimbursement, through the web, through an app, fax, or even mail. The Archdiocese of Washington does not provide a debit card for medical FSAs in order to remain in alignment with Catholic teaching. Our flex spending account does not cover things outside of Catholic identity, such as birth control or abortion. Employees must use their FSA contributions by the end of the calendar year, or it will be lost. However, currently employees can carry over up to $550 of their contribution into the new year. Dependent care accounts can be used to cover daycare costs, nannies, and summer camps for dependent children ages 12 and under. It currently does not cover virtual camps. The IRS max for dependent care is $5,000 per year per couple, and employees must contribute the amount that they request for reimbursement. For 2020, the plan has been amended to allow carryover into 2021. The Archdiocese of Washington also offers a transportation FSA, which covers the cost of certain public transportation used by employees to get to work. In this area, it's mostly used to cover the cost of the metro, the bus, and parking. Employees can set aside up to $260 for transportation and up to $260 for parking. Employees will receive a debit card with these funds to put on their Metro card. The Archdiocese of Washington automatically enrolls benefit-eligible employees in a group life insurance policy on the first of the month following their date of hire. This life insurance policy provides benefits 1 times the employee's salary up to $50,000. If you wish to enroll in additional life insurance coverage, we also offer voluntary supplemental life insurance coverage equal to 7 times the employee's annual salary, up to $150,000 guaranteed, or $500,000 with evidence of insurability on a voluntary basis. You can enroll or update coverage at any time. Employees will be automatically enrolled in long-term disability benefits on the first of the month following their date of hire. Long-term disability benefits cover an employee if they are sick or injured and exhaust all other benefits such as paid time off or short-term disability. The Archdiocese of Washington offers a 403B retirement plan to employees who work 20 hours or more. Employees are automatically enrolled at 4% unless an enrollment form is received waiving the benefit or electing a different percentage. Employees can contribute up to 100% of their salary to the 403B plan. The Archdiocese match will be 50% of the employee's contribution up to the employee's 4% contribution. This means that the employer match caps at 2% even if the employee elects to contribute more than 4%. There is also a fixed annual contribution. The plan will contribute a fixed annual contribution once a year based upon annual gross wages. The contribution will be based upon years of service, and all benefit-eligible years of service will be counted, including those earned under the previous pension plan. The Archdiocese of Washington has a 5-year vesting plan, meaning an employee has to work 5 years before they have access to 100% of the employer contributions. Employees always have access to the funds they've contributed, but access to the employer contribution is based on years of service. Benefit and leave policies. Employees can find out more about their benefit and leave policies in Policy 230 of the Employee Handbook. Full-time employees who regularly work at least 30 hours per work week are eligible for all benefits, including vacation, sick leave, and non-related ill. Part-time retirement savings plan employees are eligible for sick leave, non-related ill, and vacation time on a prorated basis. Part-time non-benefit eligible employees who are scheduled to work less than 20 hours per week are not eligible for archdiocesan benefits except sick leave and non-related ill. Paid time off. The Archdiocese offers a sick leave policy which can be found in Policy 530 of the Employee Handbook. Full-time employees receive 10 days or 80 hours of sick leave. However, 3 days or 24 hours of this sick leave are allocated to something we call non-related ill. These are personal days for the employee. That leaves the employee with 7 days or 56 hours of sick leave. If the employee was hired after July 1st, 2006, the employee can carry over up to 480 hours of sick leave into the new year. If the employee was hired on or before June 30th, 2006, the employee can carry over 1,040 hours. If the employee's sick leave balance falls below 480 hours, then the employee can only accrue back up to 480 hours. Non-related ill. The non-related ill policy is part of the sick leave policy since these hours come directly from the sick leave bucket. Full-time employees receive 24 hours of NRI time. These personal days can be used at the employee's discretion. Unused NRI rolls back into the sick leave bucket on July 1st of every year and counts towards the 480 hours or the 1,040 hours of carryover. Vacation accruals are different based for non-school employees and school employees. School employees can find information about the vacation policy in Policy 521 of the Employee Handbook. The number of days of vacation is based upon years of completed service as of January 1st. New hires receive 80 hours of vacation, prorated based upon scheduled work hours if less than 40 hours. If the employee was hired on or before June 30th, 2006, vacation accruals are based on whether the employee is exempt or non-exempt. Employees who have been with the Archdiocese for 16 plus years and are non-exempt should be under the new vacation earning code of July 1706 vacation plan in CRIS. It's to the employee's benefit to be under this plan as they would receive 5 weeks of vacation instead of 4. Vacation leave is accrued, but the full years totaled are available for use beginning July 1 of each year. Employees can carry over up to 80 hours of vacation for 60 days. All carryover vacation must be used by the end of August. Classroom teachers are not eligible for vacation since their vacation time is considered the summer. There are other types of leave that employees are entitled to that they do not request through the CRIS system. Bereavement leave, Policy 540, entitles an employee up to 3 days of funeral leave for an immediate family member. Policy 540 also addresses jury duty or legal appearance. An employee must turn in a summons to their supervisor and bookkeeper in order to be paid during the time that they are on jury duty or must appear for a legal appearance. Holidays, Policy 512. If an employee is scheduled to work on a day that falls on a holiday, they are entitled to holiday pay, regardless of the number of hours they work or whether they are exempt or non-exempt. Inclement weather, Policy 530. If the school or parish is closed due to inclement weather, the employee will be paid for an inclement weather day. However, if the parish or school is open and the employee is unable to make it in for work, the employee must use vacation or non-related ill. Professional development. Some schools may track their professional development hours using CRIS. This is not a requirement and not all schools do, but some employees may see professional development on their pay stubs as part of their payroll. If you need to contact Human Resources for any reason, please contact us at archdiocesehr@adw.org for any benefit or HR questions. If you have any CRIS questions, please email us at chris@adw.org. Thank you.